first open for business. Stepping up now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He brings with him a .313 batting average. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Michael Brantley. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's 1 for 5.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann has it. And the throw is in time. Brantley is retired. 2 down now. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's gone 2 for 5. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Donaldson is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Hit hard to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Yonder Alonso, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Encarnacion on second, Donaldson at first, 2 out in the inning. 0-2 to Alonso.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And this is swung on. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Donaldson is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Altuve charging this one, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Kipnis, 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
2 out, nobody on. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Josh Reddick. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Popped him up. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's just 2 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Reddick stands at second with no outs. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here. Ready with the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit back toward the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's George Springer as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Late that time for a strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Alonso is there, and he puts this one away for the third. So here's Francisco Lindor now, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. Digging in, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Brantley, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-2 now. Full count. Here it comes. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Yonder Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Alex Bregman is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Three and 2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. So a full count now. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Chisenhall aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Correa ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. And he got another one here. He strikes out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Low for ball 1. The 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. Evan Gaddis now standing in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Gaddis, or El Oso Blanco, as he's referred to in Latin American countries. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Gun set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Again, a 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is in now. Josh Donaldson. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gonzalez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Lonnie Chisenhall. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another chance, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Chisenhall, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get
a swing and a miss. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He went down on strikes last time up. Andrew Miller comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the ball. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. And that one just missed outside.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Bregman has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Now at the plate, Brian McCann, who's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Evan Gattis now standing in. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 1 for 2. Reddick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal.
Got him looking, and that'll... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Set and the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Yonder Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hard hit to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel will be the one to get things started against the closer Andrew Miller. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. The next 3-2. Bouncer up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Sliders in for a strike.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Altuve stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A ball and a strike now. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
So we got him swinging. Jose Altuve retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors.